Set the streets on fire.
You are listening to
Micah Banks on the radio.
Believe That.
You gotta check that right here to the pregame, right here on Power to 4-3 Hawaiian Music Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together. It's my homie, man. He looks better than me in my own shirts. So bad. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Don Benjamin in the building.
Hey, what it do?
Now, out of Liane, can you earmuffs real quick? Can you just put the earmuffs on real quick? Okay. Guys, let's just give a round of applause for Don Benjamin right now. Making out with Ariana Grande. My God. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
What did I do? When you dropped that video,
I
just had to hit you in the
hit
text.
me
I
real
was like,
quick.
really? I was like, damn, you kept that on hella top secret.
Bro, all my boys, though, everybody was hitting me like, man, you lived out my dream, bro.
The text is probably read like this, bro. Man, but congratulations. That's big moves, though. I mean,
Appreciate
aside,
man.
From joking around, that was pretty big for you.
Yeah, man. That was a good look. When my agent called, I was super excited about the gig, man.
Did she select you, or how did that work? Her management, or how does stuff like that work?
I think like her team, you know what I'm saying, they probably picked out maybe 10 guys and they went to her like, which one out of this 10 do you want? That's usually how it goes. But when I got to the set, she said she had watched me on America's Next Top Model, so I think she's like a fan of the show and stuff.
Nice. You know, people actually say I look like your twin brother.
Yeah, I can
just
see it.
Just the broke
I
and
can see
uglier
it.
version.
Nah,
like
I can see like the beard, you know what I'm saying? Like
you know, like the Costco signature version, like that.
You're almost there. You got one more sleeve to go, and then you tat it
All
like
right,
me.
good. All right,
good.
Mo with Don Benjamin right here on the pregame. My nickname for you, Don, is Mr. Man Crush Monday. Pause. Not mine.
Yo, you got two pauses today. You got two pauses today.
3 strikes, I'm out. No, but it seems like every girl I follow, one time or another has Don as a Man Crush Monday.
Yeah, MCMs used to be popping. I feel like they don't do it too much no more. But
they kind of died up. But I mean, you still got it though.
But yo, I try to get a couple MCMs every couple weeks or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what? How many times you been here? We booked.
Is this my third time out here?
Third time.
Y'all like family now. After the first and second time, we're family now.
It's seriously, and I just want to give you, I just want to shout you out, bro. Show you a lot of love. He's good people. When he's in LA, actually I linked up with him in the studio. He said come through, hang out, and
my man sent the shirts through. The screenshots don't lie. The Snapchat shirts. Yeah.
Yo, and by the way, you're a real one. A lot of people are like, yo, send me merch or whatever. And they don't really. They're like, oh, it's cool, and you don't really see them post. Everything I sent you, you worn.
Yo, y'all support me. I support you, man. And it's dope stuff. Like if it was an ugly shirt, I'd be like, I got you, bro. And then it'd just be like crickets. It'd be crickets. Like people send me like horrible stuff, and it's just crickets.
So
bro.
Don wore my shirt. He won nudes in my Snapchat. The online sales spiked.
That's a lot.
So I mean, I appreciate you for being a real
Already.
one. Third time in Hawaii. So you didn't really learn any Hawaiian words over here, did you? We're gonna put you to a quick Hawaiian studies test.
Yeah.
So Soraya, aka Moana, or sorry, Lilo.
You know what?
Lilo.
Next time you call me Moana.
Okay, I don't want you. I don't want to catch hands, girl.
Fiery hands.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna learn not Hawaiian words per se. You're gonna learn Hawaiian. You're gonna learn some pidgin.
Yep.
Okay.
Some Hawaiian pidgin stuff.
Okay.
Everyday local words. Somebody uses it one time or another.
Okay. Put me on.
So this word means like literally virtually anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just give you a little example, and you got to repeat after me. So the word is the kind. You can pass me the kind.
The kind?
Yeah.
Try using it in a sentence.
Yo, them Jordan hot, bro. What the kind? What the kind? Jordan
that
hot,
was
bro.
good.
What the kind?
Okay, all right. Not bad.
Okay. So the next one is like a large amount, which is choke. I get choke food for the party.
Choke food for the party?
Right.
Yeah.
So use choke in a sentence.
Like when I show up to the club tonight, they better have my choke. They better have my money and choke. Right?
They better have
Choke
choke
money.
money.
They better have choke money.
There we go. Okay. All right.
That was good. Okay, I got one more. Okay, so this one is like something you do after work. So it's pauhana. It literally means after work in Hawaiian.
Pauhana.
Yeah. So I'll give you an example. We go pauhana at Artistry tonight.
Pauhana?
Yeah.
Pauhana.
After work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some good loving Pauhana, right?
That's
Okay, that's good. All right, there you go. All
All
right, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don, all right.
Hey,
Just
we
throw on
on.
one of these
Just a little
shotguns, you
bit,
good,
we
bro.
on.
Yeah.
All right, there he is. More with Don Benjamin right there on the
Yeah.
pregame. If you don't know, man, Don Benjamin in the building on Hawaiian Music Channel, Power on the 4-3. Got the
Right.
pregame crew, Micah Banks, Soraya looking like Lilo. Sorry.
Thank you.
DJ
Thank
Min
you
one
very
in the
much.
mix. Don Benjamin, brother, back out here in Young Hawaii. Thank
Yes,
you so much
sir.
for joining us. Let's get into it, man. Music.
Yeah.
We've talked about this before. Even on the side, not even when we do interviews, it's just on some homie stuff. You've been actually doing music
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
America's Next Top Model, before
Yeah.
the social media really got crazy for you.
Yeah, man. Well, it started honestly, bro. I was in high school, and
Mm-hmm.
it was my senior year, and I had some homeboys that were like trying to rap, and he told me one day, he's like, "Yo, come through the crib. I got a studio in my crib, man. We
Right.
could." And I was like, "Well, I don't really rap." He's like, "Bro," he's like, "Just come through. We gonna put a verse down." So I went to his crib thinking to see like a studio that I see like in movies and stuff, and I go through, and he has a microphone with a sock on it hanging over his ceiling fan, and I was like, this ain't really a studio, bro. He's like, it's good. We got the mic. We got this, you know what I'm saying, the setup.
wow.
So,
It's the vibe.
so I
Yo.
recorded like I wrote like a 16-bar verse really
Uh-huh.
quick over a beat, and I laid it down. I thought I was like the illest dude. I was like, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I can see myself doing this. I like
Yo,
this.
I found my calling in
I, was like, I
life.
found my call, and I had like some of the worst lines ever, and I was like,
Do you remember? Do you remember what you spit?
Bro, I said, I don't even remember, but I said something. It was along the lines of like, I know I referenced Doug Funny, bro. That's how
Okay.
bad it was. It was like, my money's crazy like Doug Funny or something. I don't know, but it made no sense, but I thought the punchline was so hard.
I'm gonna change your number on my phone to Doug Funny.
Doug Funny,
Doug
bro.
Funny right here.
Doug,
Don
but
Funny right here.
That's where
There
it
is.
started, bro. That's where the passion began, and it was just, I liked it ever since then, and you know what I'm saying? Kind of just stuck with it. So when I moved out to LA like 10 years ago, I was just like trying to get my music thing going. Like I printed up CDs. I was on the beach selling like little CDs with my songs on it, and you know what I'm saying, trying to move it that way. I'd sit out front the labels every day thinking that's how you got a record
wow.
deal. You know what I'm saying? I have my CDs, and so yeah, man, I've been doing the music for years now.
So a lot of people don't know you were just not like, oh, I guess I'm gonna try to do music. You really were hustling.
Nah, that was my focus was
Wow.
the music. And then I got blessed enough to be on America's Next
Right.
Top Model. And even when I went on the show, like they were pushing me as like the rapper trying to be a model. And like I worked my music in. I had them play like a couple of my records.
That's dope. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
By the way, congratulations! Just debuted on Billboard.com. Touch
Yeah.
My Body.
Nice.
Pause.
Pause.
You can say that.
She can say it.
Notice I like that,
body.
Soraya. I didn't look at any of the
Always.
homies
It's
when I said touch my
always.
body.
Yeah.
Like I can say that. And Soraya just.
He made sure to look at her too. Like I'm not looking at
Because I'm already
nobody.
at 2 pauses during this interview. And my
okay.
3, like
It's
Don's
okay.
kicking me out my own interview. Okay? How crazy is that? By the way,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Man.
It's pretty well received.
Appreciate that.
And I think we've
every week, man.
Yeah, every week.
Since you sent it,
Yeah.
we learned that every
Man, I
Been-
appreciate
yeah, we've been
y'all.
supporting the
Yeah.
record, and I know we have
Man.
our own group text, you, me, and your manager,
Yeah.
Jimson, and we talked about the record. And Jimson and I, when we used to see each other in the mainland, we talk about your music, and I said, man, it's so crazy to see the progression. It's just literally you two,
Yeah.
and you made like you guys are making a lot of the moves,
Yeah,
and then
man.
you guys made the homies that are helping you along the way.
Yup.
But predominantly,
Yeah.
it's hard to find
Yup.
somebody that's just like, we're just gonna do this together,
Right.
because usually somebody's trying to like not play their role and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I really feel like I got to give you a lot of credit,
Yeah.
even that just is literally a 2-man show what you guys are
Yeah.
doing.
Man, I appreciate it. Yeah, we out here, man. We've been working from the bottom. Like, started off with club appearances and then just kind of try to work everything we have. You know what I'm saying? It's a grinding process, but dog,
Right.
it's coming, man. I feel the growth. You know what I'm saying? It feels
Right.
good to like feel the growth, and I love the song. Like the song has such a good vibe to it. It's
Yeah.
just everybody can.
It's a
it, like,
perfect
brings your
Hawaii
spirits
vibe,
up.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It
Like
really
we were
is.
playing on the beach yesterday. The
Right.
vibes are just there. So I'm really excited, man. I appreciate y'all support.
And I just feel like every record that you put out, you've gotten better.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gotten better. Like
growth.
you hear the growth,
Yeah.
you hear the
Appreciate
progression.
that.
It's not like,
Yeah.
Right.
he the homie, I guess I'm
Right.
gonna try.
Right.
But you know, it's just
Yeah.
really like, wow, he's really like, you know, and that's a testament to your hard work, because I always see you on your snap
Yeah.
in the studio constantly working, and you really do work.
Yeah.
I think we were there that one night. We was there till like 3 a.m.
Yeah, dog. I'll do like shoots in the day, and I'll be in the studio all night. And I've been surrounding myself with like a good circle of people too that, you know what I'm saying, like that actually understand the music game, because when I first started, I just thought it was, you know what I'm saying, rap some bars and just rap and then
there's more
say
to it.
whatever.
Actually,
There's so
team,
much
there's
to
people
it, you know what I'm
behind the
saying? So
scenes.
I'm working with like Sounds and Jay Oliver and people that actually understand the music game, so they're helping me, you know what I'm saying, transform from just rapping whatever to actually making songs because there's so much of a difference.
Right. So do you don't actually pay them, right? Or do you just let them take the girls that try to holler at you, but now you're in a relationship, so that you just pay them in?
They get
They can
paid.
have the girls?
They definitely get paid.
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
love. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all
Yeah.
a love. It's like a family thing as well. So they do want to be around the girls. I'll have girls around for everybody. Or it's so funny because they're always like they're coming to me
Right.
like, Don, you got all the girls. Like, and I
feel like
look
that's
at
a
myself I'm like
trait.
I don't really feel like I have that. Like I have friends where I'm like, yo, they got the girls. Like they can make a call and girls are gonna show up. I feel like I don't really have it like that.
But and honestly, I feel like you're not that kind of dude.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're
I'm
really
like
not
real
like
chill.
you would think that, but like he's actually like homie. Like we're in the studios, it was the homies in the studio. It wasn't a stereotypical
Yeah.
rap scenario. You know what I mean? It was literally the homies, and we were working.
Well, the thing is,
Or
bro,
you
that,
guys were
that
working.
stuff throws your focus off anyways, regardless of if I was single or whatever. Like,
Right.
that stuff, it throws your focus. Like, when you got girls around, everybody drinking, I feel like sometimes it helps the vibe, but with me, like, it throws, I can't focus on what
You're
I
more
gotta get
intimate,
done.
more private.
Yeah, so I'd rather just focus, get the songs. And I'm not really like I don't like to be in the studio all day and night. Like, if I'm not recording, like, some cats will just
Live
sleep.
there.
And I'm like, I can't do it. So I'm done with the song. I'm ready to go home and go to sleep, bro. I'm like,
I gotta do this shoot at 8 a.m.
I gotta
in the morning.
shoot in the morning, so
True
I'm like, I
Religion's
can't just
calling
be
me.
here till 6 in the morning. Like, cats be in the studio all day and night. Like, I can't do it. I got so much going on.
All right, let's get into it. Don Benjamin introduced a new single right now.
Yeah, Touch My Body featuring Jay Oliver. Let's go.
Shout out to the homie Don Benjamin in the building right here on the
Yeah.
pregame. Power of the 4-3 Hawaii City Music
yep.
Channel pregame crew in full effect, man. That's DJ Min
Yeah.
1 in the mix, Micah Banks, Soraya dressed
Yep.
as Lilo.
Yeah.
Girl, Halloween is not like till a week and a half
you
away.
know, this is the pregame for Halloween. That's
Oh, there she is.
Gotta be in the
Do you
zone.
know what you're gonna be for Halloween? What you gonna dress up as?
I wanted to be, me and Liane was thinking about being Jasmine and Aladdin on some.
Okay.
It's kind of corny though.
no,
Hashtag relationship goals.
Yep.
You know how many guys?
Maybe
you know-
Alice in Wonderland and the Mad Hatter.
You know how
That's
many women right now are watching this interview or listening to this interview, and they turn to their boyfriend like, "Why can't you do what Don
Yup.
do? You know I want to
Yup.
dress up all
Right.
cute.
Why
don't
Why
you
can't
dress
you
up?
do that? Don
You better
can.
sacrifice
Why
then
can't
for
you?
me.
The
This
man
is
gonna be
one
mad at me
night.
again. They gonna be mad at me again. Like,
Oh,
damn.
man.
Damn,
Hashtag
Don.
relationship goals. Man, one, you had a question for Don?
Yeah, being in the internet game.
Yeah.
you guys are internet superstars. I want to know, like, has there been any other internet superstars that have approached you for projects, being like music or video?
Yeah.
And if so, like, has it ever worked out or anything like that?
Well, nowadays, man, I feel like with the music thing, a lot of the artists are looking out to social media, people with high followers to like help them, you know what I'm saying, like raise their awareness of their music. So we get a lot of artists, I think, that like come and they'll have us try to do videos and like drop their songs in the video. So it kind of helps with me because I do music as well. So I can kind of use that to like network, like, yo, I'll get your song in everybody's videos or whatever,
Right,
but try
right.
to help me with a verse or a hook or something for a record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just curious because there's this kid called Rich Chiga, and he's like an internet sensation.
Okay.
Ghostface like approached him. They did a record together.
Oh, wow.
And now it's going viral and whatnot. So I was just curious if anything like that has ever happened to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it happens a lot, man. Like, if you look at a lot of these videos of artists nowadays, like, if you look at it, a lot of the people in their videos that are pushing it are, like, people with high followers.
Right.
Like, even my agency, it's like people are getting signed just based off if they have high Instagram followers.
Wow, crazy.
So the game is changing, bro. Like,
It's huge, yeah.
it's such a tool.
You guys are in LA a lot, and I see you guys are at a lot of the big, events and whatnot. And we were just talking about this in our pregame meeting. Was I guess not what you just said about how other artists actually reached out to you guys. I was gonna ask, do people were people acting funny to you guys before because they think that they're better than, you know what I mean? You know how like
Yeah,
TV,
yeah.
you know how some reality stars don't get
Right.
respect
Right.
from other people, except like the Kardashians of the
Right.
world or whatnot. But I feel like you and like the Lianes of the world or
Yeah.
whatever are the exception to the rule.
Right.
Do anybody act funny to you guys, or it's been love from the?
I mean, the thing about me is, dog, I've been in the Hollywood scene for so long. Like, even before I came up, I was kind of like doing club promotion and stuff. So I was
Okay.
around a lot of the big celebrities.
Okay, so
and like they had
right.
seen me, you know what I'm saying? Like even back, like it's funny, back before I took off, like I was Chris Brown's photo double in a couple of his movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like it was
Nice.
so weird because I'd do that and then like I'd see him in the club, but I'd still feel like so small, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing what I was doing. So then once I got my break and started seeing everybody around, like I think they respected the hustle more, like to see
Nice.
that I
That's good
took
to hear.
advantage of all these resources, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's different, like, because there's some celebrity I know they'll look at like people with social media followers and like it's kind of a joke to them, but it's all about how you portray yourself. Like if you like make yourself a real artist, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, and you don't. Like there's some people that just post ass shots all day on Instagram, you know what
Or
I'm saying?
post tea.
And then there's girls that have used that to their advantage, and now they're working with some of the highest end brands. So it's like you can't knock their hustle.
That's why
It's
I
the
feel like
same
you
with-
and Liane, maybe a couple of others that I can't think of right now, that really turned it into
Yeah.
a legit thing, and it's
Yeah.
not a joke. It's
Yeah.
like, and this is the new wave. I feel like.
and they got to respect it because at the end of the day, they a lot of times they have to come to us to get help with their promo, or their labels will come to us, you know what I'm saying, and pay us. Like their labels will come pay us to promote their song on our stuff. So
There he is.
you know what I'm saying?
Sparrow on the 430 Ace Music
What
Channel.
up,
It's the
what up?
pregame, man. Don Benjamin in the building. I called him Mr. Man Crush Monday, but I can't look at him while calling him. That's just gonna be
Mr.
so
Touch
awkward.
My Body.
Again, if you just listening, I'm on 2 strikes with the pause. Okay, all right. So we're not gonna go there. All right, brother. Thank you so much for coming over
Man,
here.
of course, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for being a real one. He's the kind of guy, you know, he has all these social media followers, all right? Everybody knows who he is and whatnot. And I hit him with the FaceTime, and he just answers it while he's driving,
Yep.
stuck in traffic, on the 101, on the 405.
Right,
and just
chilling.
like, man, I just got done with the shoot. And, like, he's a real one. And I know we, you know, men, you know, we do these
Yeah,
interviews
yeah.
with a lot of these celebrities. He's actually a real one.
No,
I actually
I
called
saw
him.
him pick up your call. He's like,
Right.
Michael, what's up?
Yeah, and you know,
Yeah.
I appreciate. Thank you for that. I feel like, you know, being in radio, when we see these kind of artists and these kind of celebrities, I feel like those are the people that we want to see win more,
Yeah.
even more so,
Right.
Based off principle, based off all that, you know.
Yeah.
Especially Hawaii, that's our culture, right?
Yeah.
Sarai, like, is
Yeah.
very,
For real.
very family oriented. Like you said
That
that
vibe
with
is real.
Yeah,
The family
Yeah.
thing is real.
you meet somebody, you meet some Hawaiian friends, you're friends for life,
Right.
That's how we are. We always take care. So again, thank you for being a real
Man,
one.
of course.
Lastly, we want to bring up, I mean, you know, your relationship with Liane, you guys are the epitome of relationship goals, I feel like.
we goes.
I seriously, man, like, I feel like you would be on every single 16-year-old Tumblr with a little right, like,
Whoa.
hashtag, no, like, you know, like the relationship goals, you know how they
Yeah.
share stuff on Tumblr?
16.
I'm just saying.
That's
That's
suspect. That's
yeah,
suspect.
whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Relationship goals.
Goals. Yeah.
So I mean, you guys are very good-looking people. So I guess I really wanted to know: are girls respecting your relationship, or do you think girls? Because I see some of the comments. Yeah, I be trolling a little bit. Okay, it's like, yo, we're homies. I can do it. So like, I feel like when I see a lot of girls are supportive.
Yep.
A lot of girls are supportive. There's a lot
They
of
think
haters
it's
out
cute.
there, bruh, that don't want to see us happy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't know. I deal with a lot. Like, we try to like really guard our relationship. That's the thing when you have like a relationship and you're in the media, in the eye of
the
people.
limelight.
Like, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna try to knock you out. People are gonna support it. So, I gotta like me with who I am. Like, I'm a model. I'm around girls. Like, that's what I do. So it's like it's so much harder for me. I gotta really stay on my toes. You know what I'm saying? Because anything can get taken out of pocket.
Misconstrued and
Like if I'm
whatnot.
around girls and I'm laughing and oh, what's good or good to see you, then another girl could be over there like,
Right.
I just seen Don in the club with these. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole message is gonna get messed up. So
I feel like it takes
really
a
gotta
special
watch
kind of
my-
woman to be in a
Yeah.
relationship with a guy like you.
Nah,
Like, you have to be very
definitely.
confident,
Definitely.
very mature
You
to
do.
handle this business.
It is just regardless. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn. Like I had my single run and I found a girl that I really like. So it's like a sacrifice to, you know what I'm saying? Like understand how to push girls off and let them know there's a boundary while
Right.
still showing that I'm
Respect.
not a dickhead and that I'm not like cocky and too into myself. You know what I'm saying?
And I
'Cause
feel like this generation is like the age of the savage
Oh
for
my
real.
God.
because they don't care.
They
All
don't.
day.
They just want to put you on
real.
blast just for the gram,
All day.
or to get a headline, or
Yeah.
just do
They
it
want
for the
the tea.
likes.
They want
yeah,
the
they
tea.
want to
Yeah.
get some tea spilt, you know,
Yeah,
and they
dog.
don't care.
For real.
So I mean, I got to give you guys a lot of credit to maintain that, you know.
Yeah.
And so what's funny, I saw one of the interviews said you guys started up. You guys been doing these, you know, these Instagram videos and Vine videos for a long time.
Yeah.
What caught my attention was you guys were friends at first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And into a relationship? I know Soraya actually. What you said, you were in a similar situation.
Yeah,
you
like,
are or were in a
With
situation
me,
like that.
I was best friends with my current boyfriend
Yeah.
for like 3 years before we even started. We didn't even look at each other that
Right.
way, you know. And now, how long have we been together? I've known him for like 6 years. So we've been together for 3. I've known him for 3.
Nice. Yeah. We were friends first. Like that's like she had a dude, I had a girl.
Yep,
Like it
yep.
was strictly friends. We
thing.
did the videos, and then like when we both separated from our others, like we were kicking it so much. Still, like as friends,
Yep.
I think the connection just grew. Like when you can be around somebody all day and not
Yeah.
get irritated with
It
them.
makes it a special type of relationship
Yeah.
where you know each other as friends. You know what each other's been through. You know all the details and all the dirt and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
You guys
yeah.
have been there for each other from the
Yeah.
beginning. So it's a much more complex relationship.
Yeah. And with me, like I be so like these girls be so irritating. Like I don't even want to hear what they're talking about. Like I swear the girls' conversations are so light in LA.
so
It's like-
petty.
Like, I'm just looking at them like, I just wish you would leave. Like and some of them be so pretty, but you're still like I can't even like take you serious when you're talking.
Hey, as
so-
a guy, the perception for us guys is that we would just hook up with anything that walks or
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
My thing is too, like if your mouthpiece, if your mind ain't right, if your mouthpiece,
Yeah, like I need inspiration in my life right now. Like I'm coming
that's
up
a
on,
term.
you know what I'm saying?
You
Like
could be the prettiest girl, but if the mouthpiece, if the
Yeah.
conversation isn't there, it's just.
it just throws
You
it
turn
off
into
right
irritating.
away. Yeah, so
I think that's crazy that happens. See, like, I have a lot of friends that are girls, but I always end up friend zoned, or they think I thought they thought I was a gay best friend. This is the story of my life, man. Real talk. All right, more with Don Benjamin right here on the pregame. I can't believe I said that on YouTube. Let's go, DJ Min One. Don Benjamin right here on the pregame. Power to 4-3 Hawaii Hit Music Channels. The pregame crew: Micah Banks, DJ Min One, Soraya chilling. Again, Don, thank you so much for stopping on by.
Yes, sir.
New music out. Let everybody know. Let
Yeah.
the people of Hawaii know what's up.
Touch My Body featuring Jay Oliver is out. Get that right now. The video is up on Vivo on YouTube.
Nice.
And I got another single out, Hit the Snooze, featuring Eric Bellinger. That's some club joint if you wanna party and turn up, man. Come on.
Nice, man. Congratulations, man. Again, you really hustling. I really support. I really actually. When I go to LA, we do hang on, and I actually
Yes.
see you putting in the
Yeah,
work.
man.
So as a homie, like it's so, and somebody who does radio as well, you really appreciate an artist who is pushing in the work. What about labels? Any labels in contacts with you guys? What does it look like with that? Are you looking try to just drop
We-
singles now?
Yeah, we met with
EP?
some. We met
Mhm.
with some, but I feel like the game is changing so much. Like I feel like if your song ain't already out and like the top song on the charts,
They don't want to touch
then
you.
they're not talking the right numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we're doing fine by ourselves. Like I got money in my pocket, so I'm not just gonna like
There he
give up
is.
anything. You know what I'm saying right now. So unless it's the right thing, like me and Jim, we pushing. So we're just trying to get the right songs. You know what I'm saying by ourselves, and then if it makes sense to join forces with a label eventually, like that could be good because of course we need that power behind us. But right now, like we got the freedom. You know what I'm saying? So we're just doing our own thing and trying to see what we can do on our own.
There
as of
you
right
go.
now.
Are you gonna just continue to drop singles, or are you gonna come out with an EP?
I want to put an EP out. I already got pretty much an EP ready to go.
Right.
So I think hopefully within the next like month or two, we're shooting visuals for like every song. So I'm shooting a
Nice.
visual this weekend for another record I got, and then so we're just trying to shoot visuals and then probably put out like the EP with like seven videos to go along with the songs.
That's what's
and then
up. That's
see
the
what the
grind.
fans are feeling the most. You know what I'm saying?
It's just in the music game too. It's consistency. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? You just got to be consistent with
And
the music
nowadays,
and the
like the
visuals.
attention span is so short
Right.
with everybody. Like if you put a song out, they're already like, "What's the next one?"
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like you just got to keep coming with it.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What did you say?
See what I'm saying?
You know?
Short attention span.
All right, man. Don Benjamin right here on the
Yeah.
pregame. Thank you so much,
Man,
brother.
Love y'all.
If you need a backup dancer for your next video,
I got you. I'm gonna throw you way in the back though.
Yeah,
way back up. Way back up dancer.
I'm available. I don't know what Micah's schedule looks like.
oh
but
man.
You available though?
I'm available.
All right.
Okay,
I'ma
she go in the front?
She'll be in the front. You way back up
Yeah,
dancer.
okay. Hey,
Way,
as long as
way.
I get my left hand in the back,
You
somewhere,
all the
waving that
way
Hennessy
back.
bottle on school. Don Benjamin's the pregame power
Yeah.
4-3.
Set the streets on fire.
You are listening to
Micah Banks on the radio.
Believe That.